we're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the story of this game is that this guy is a lawyer trying to get to his office, or a businessman, I believe, trying to get to his office, and all this stuff comes out of him. So, this was a game made by Konami for WiiWare. I'm playing on a Wii U. And it's all about getting good timings for things. I want to get blue speed balloons whenever possible. And avoid the red speed down balloons. Getting greats will also speed me up. And it also, I could also slingshot off of trees, because, you know, Tomena Sander, why not? Oh yeah, and I could become just tiny because Tomena Sander also. This game is really weird. Oh, we got wrecked. Feels bad. Dang it. Alright. But, we can break that. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna just use my few jumps here over that. There we go. And a goal. We can do a dance off at the end, but we're not going to dance off. Alright. Yeah, there's only 3 worlds in this game. And, all of them are pretty weird. Like, all of a sudden now we're in prehistoric times. Because, I don't know, it's Tomena Sander. Let your imagination go wild. Sliding down the T-Rex. Feels amazing. Chopping that down. I gotta speed down. Also, that timer you see in the top right, if it gets to 0, that means I just have to start the level over. Getting misses will be, yeah, will slow me down just like that. There we go. Could be tough to time the stuff sometimes, because the more greats you get, the more further to the right you get. It's harder to react to stuff. Gonna just jump right over him. There we go. Dang it. We keep getting wrecked. That's okay, though. Because we're going to wreck that. And we're going to slide off a T-Rex. Really, when you could just slide off a T-Rex, you've just got everything set. Your life is just set at that point. So now we're in space. There's a reason, I swear. If any of you could find the reason, please tell me, because I don't know. And in space, you beat up Teletubbies. Because of course you do. And find Moais. Moonwalking astronauts. Gotta have them. And get wrecked, Teletubby. It also Santa's on the boat. That's a thing, I guess. Also, I won't be able to read them during the run, but definitely read all these text boxes going on the top and the bottom. They're all pretty good. Ah, dang it. You see stars, double the usual number. Get wrecked, my way. And so yeah, whenever I get close to things, I want to get as close as possible to press A to get the greats. Press A too late or early, and then you get this. Also, for America. There we go. Play Tomena Sander for the US. Because it's right there, I guess. So. Ah, there we go. We're not going to upload the high score. Alright, so next up we're overseas. And, beat up a monk, and sneeze on oh boy. That looked like it was pretty valuable. I'm sure everything will be okay, right? Ah, there we go. I love that we can just keep this air kick going. So pick up these Konami coins. Well, if any of you want to run this game is I'm the only runner for this game. It is on speedrun.com, so I would definitely appreciate more people trying out this game. 'Cause it's pretty good. Didn't quite get the timing. Ooh, we got a lot of speed downs. We'll live though. Gonna barrel roll right into the ending. Alright, next up is the city. Living in the city. We do have to survive and do some slam jams right there. You can just apply the breakdancing, very nice. Kicking the garbage can. We don't need any garbage cans. And apparently we don't need that guy. Get wrecked, Konami. And slam jamming, Shaq Fu. Oh. Good thing we could just ride on the top of their car for a while. Who needs cars when we can run as well as we do? And with slam jams like that, don't even need the car. Get wrecked. And rolling on to the ending. So we get another futuristic city now. This time with no slam jams, unfortunately. But we get some dancing, so that's pretty good too. And these guys' afros are also pretty amazing. There's a lot of people with afros in the future, which means we live in the best timeline. Ah, dang it. Didn't need to jump there. Get wrecked tree, as always. Yeah, it can be hard to time that stuff sometimes, but we're still alright. And we get to hug a panda for that, so really, even if you get a miss, hugging a panda is still just as good, so it's still a win-win, right? There we go. Got a bunch of them that time. And now we're in our last world. But we can deliver the mail in style. Nobody is safe from businessman. This is also my favorite thing, when he just spins like that. 2 goods. Fly away, superhero man. There's a lot of superhero guys also. Nice. Did a little flip there, get some extra stuff, and of course, welcome to Tomena Center. Enjoy your stay. Okay, missed a few, but that's alright. Because we delivered the mail. And wreck everyone else with the rest of the mail. I hope we got some Pepsi there. Better not be any heathenous Coke, right? And cacti. I'm just gonna let all that explain itself. Really? How do I even explain what's going on here? Just really? This game is pretty bizarre. Just gotta let it soak in. So pretty good. Dodged a bullet. We're in the Matrix now. That was weird. I haven't seen that one before. In the Matrix again. They can't shoot us. That one's a classic right there. Crab walk fast an obstacle. Why not? Exactly. Why not just crab walk? That's kind of the motto of Tomena Center. It's just kind of, why not just crab walk and do all this ridiculous stuff? So here's our final level hell. And we get to super wreck all those guys. And with just one punch, they all fall down. Get our own little skateboard, you know. Bowling. Bowling in. Is this Wii Sports going on? We got some bowling right now. Oh, we got a special. There we go. Alright, we got a bunch of time there. That'll be helpful. Dance with the monkey. I like this one, doing the worm on all those guys, you know. Then we're on fire. Don't worry, he could teleport. That's a thing. You didn't know this guy could teleport? Wii Sports. Lots of greats, that's awesome. And time. So let's see, I think that's a PB. Let me check. Oh yeah, that's a 30-second PB, nice. There we go, so that's a new world record for Tomena Center all stages. If you enjoyed this game, definitely try it out. It's pretty fun, it's just really weird, too. But it's a good game. It's a very short run, too. That is all for me today. Enjoy the rest of the runners. Hope you all have a good day.